Hello everyone, my name is LaShawn and welcome back to my channel, Jibun Life. So today, well actually yesterday, I did a bit of shopping. Yeah, I went back to Loft, like the seam store that I showed in one of my previous videos, and I picked up a few things. One of which I said I was not going to do, but I ended up doing anyway because I just couldn't resist. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I bought. Let's get started. Alright, I think some of you are going to be happy after you see like what I picked up. If I can just get this open. They always tape the bags closed. Usually it's taped in the center, but they taped it on the corner this time. And for anyone who's new to my channel, I live in Japan, and Loft is like a major stationery slash department store here. Okay, let's see. Ta-da! Alright, so the very first thing you're gonna see, you're probably gonna think I'm a traitor because it's not even part of the Jibun Techo series, but I'm just gonna show you to you. So first thing I got is this stencil. Yes, it's a Hobonichi stencil, but I looked at the Jibun Techo stencils. There are like 2 of them, and at least at the store that I went to, but they didn't have what I wanted, which was these little stars right here, because I wanted to try out the star system that I saw on Instagram, and the Hobonichi stencil was the only one that had these stars, so I got it just for these. But I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was like 300 yen, so it was around like $3 or something. But I think I can still use all of the rest of these things somehow with my Jibun Techo as well, like these lines, these arrows and stuff here, and the little chat boxes. I'll just customize it and use it. But yeah, I'm gonna use this in my weekly spread for next week, so really excited about that. The next thing that I got were these tabs, which I think Janet left a comment asking about them, like if I was going to buy them. Oh, and by the way, to the 3 people who won my giveaway for the sticker set, please go back to the previous video. Like I left all of you another comment telling you how you can get in touch with me, because I thought I could send you a private message to YouTube, but apparently they got rid of that feature last year, so I can't message you. So yeah, go back and check the comment I left you. But anyway, so I got these. These are part of the Jibun Techo official set, and I was really torn between if I wanted these colorful ones, because I think these match with my planner, or if I wanted these, the black and white ones, because I think these are originally like, yeah, these were intended for the Biz set. You can see right here where it says used for the Biz, but I just really like them just because they're so simple. And but they do have a little bit of blue, so like you can see all the months, like the numbers are in this kind of charcoal gray. They're not exactly black and white, they're more grayish. And then you have like the My Dream, Yearly, Weekly Plan, Project, Phrases, and the Monthly. These are in a really light blue color. But notice how one side is in English and then the other side is in Japanese. So maybe you want the English side on the front, since that's probably the angle you're going to be viewing these the most. I think these are the same. Yeah, these are the same as well. So one side is English and one side is Japanese, so keep that in mind. And oh my, my memory card only has 4 minutes on it. This is going to be a really short, fast video. So I think I'm going to use this set, the colorful one, and for this one, I'm going to give them to my husband. And that's because, dun da da da, yes, I bought the Biz. I really wanted the Biz for myself. Like, I didn't learn about it until after I'd already bought and started using the regular one. And then I saw the Biz and I fell in love with it. And I wish I could have it. And I wanted to buy it, so I bought it. But I was like, darn it, I said I wasn't going to buy it, so now I need an excuse. So this is for my husband. Yeah, it's going to be a late Christmas present, even though I gave him one, slash a New Year gift to him. But really it's just because I wanted to buy it and open it up and play with it. So, and he doesn't mind. Like, I already showed it to him. I told him it's for him, but he couldn't open it because I wanted to open it on video. And he was like, okay, fine, whatever. So yeah, So here's the Biz one. And what I really like about it is just, I don't know. I'll show you. I'm going to open it up and then I won't be able to do a comparison because my memory card is about to give out on me. I need to clear up some space. But I love opening planners for the first time. And this is just the refill because he also bought the set last year. Jibun Techo Biz 2020. And the layout's pretty similar to the regular. Just the color scheme is a lot different, which I really, really like. Oh gosh, I have 2 minutes. Gotta be fast. You know what? Hold on. Let me go back and delete some videos so I can do a proper opening of this. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I freed up a bit of space. Not sure how much. We'll find out. So yeah. And if we take a look at this little piece of paper here. So it's the diary. So it's a weekly, monthly, and yearly schedule. It has the monthly project, my dream, money plan, weekly plan, Japan map, list of favorite phrases, recommendations, books, movies, gifts, and promise, looking back, and personal data. Yes, I'm so excited. And then on the back, it just has some information on how to take a survey. And it says every month they will choose 10 people to win a 500 yen like gift card. Yeah, so if you want to chance at winning the gift card, you can just go on here, do the survey. You can probably use Google Translate to do it, so it doesn't matter if you speak Japanese or not. And it also has like their Twitter information and whatnot. So I'm just gonna set that aside. I'm gonna keep all this and put it back in the bag for my husband so he can open it on his own. It's just so simple. So when you buy it in a set, it doesn't normally look, you know, so plain like this. This is just a refill, like I said, but I like the simplicity of it. Like, I think with a good leather planner cover, this is like all you need. This is like perfection. Yeah. So let's see. So open it up. And it has information on how to use it. So the same thing that you see here for the most part. It just has a list of all the different sections and some ideas on how you can use them. I am going to do like a full translation of the Jibun Techo coming up, but for anyone who's wondering, I think on the JetPen's website you can download a translation. Like I saw someone had one in another video, so that's an option. And then here are some examples on how you can use this planner. And on here it's just scribble. It's like a pretend schedule. Like I'm traveling on this day, I have to study on that day, I have a meeting on this day at that time, and these are the foods that I ate, things like that. And it's pretty standard. Like if you look down here, this person had bread and it's, I guess, a scrambled egg and bacon and salad for breakfast. I don't know how many people eat salads for breakfast, but this person did. Yeah. Anyway, so let's just keep going. So this, I'm not sure if this is the same or not. Hold on, let me do a quick comparison. So here's my regular A5 Slim. Does it have the same layout? I don't remember. Let's see, how to, example, and okay, it does. It just looks different because it's darker. Yeah, so you can see they're essentially the same, but look how much better the font on the Biz pops out. Just because, you know, it uses the black ink instead of the light gray from the regular. So nice. It's just, it feels so good. Sorry, I'm addicted to planners. But yeah, so we just have the calendar, yearly calendar for 2020, 2019, and 2021. I kind of find this pointless. I don't know like how much I'll look back at 2019, but who knows. And then we have the whole year at a glance. This is the age chart, and I mentioned this in another video. It's not just for knowing how old you are, but it's also for knowing what emperor was in power in Japan when you were born. So for example, I was born in 1984. I will turn 36 years old this year. And this is Showa. That's because Emperor Showa was in power when I was born. So just a little bit of information. But yeah, so we have the money plan, the map of Japan. and then the weekly plan. So take a look at how this weekly plan looks compared to the regular one. Sorry, I got sniffles still. But you can just see like how much more this pops out. And if you look at the morning schedule, they really stretched it out. Like from midnight until 6 a.m., it takes up this much space. Whereas on the old one, from midnight until 7 a.m., it's only this much space. So look at them side by side. So I guess they figure if you're a business person, you're going to have more that you're going to get done either in the late hours or the early morning hours, especially if you have like some kind of a deadline. So they're very different size. And look, it goes like all the way down to the bottom. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to do a full review later. Like I got to spend some time with it and also free up some space on my camera. But they got rid of these emotions, these smileys here, and also the meals. And so they use that extra space just to widen everything so you can fill in more meetings and like your daily schedule and whatnot. Yeah, which I really, really like. 'Cause to be honest, I don't use the meal tracker. Like it's just, I don't really care what I ate that day. I use a meal tracker on my phone, but I don't need one in my planner. And then, so we have the Gantt chart here, which is pretty similar, just a different color scheme. And then we have the months. I think those look probably the same as well. Let's see. Yeah, basically the same layout, just looks a lot cleaner, a lot more crisp. Crispier, looks crispier. I don't know, I can't English right now. And then, so we can go through the weekly spread. It goes all the way until December of next year. It has a little bit of January. It goes up to January 10th. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blank pages. And then it has a looking back, so you can go back and review what the previous year was like. And your personal information. So it has like where you live, your address, your phone number, all of that. Also your company or school information. And your health information. Yeah, that's really personal. I don't think I'm going to fill that out. Yeah. So apparently I didn't free up enough space on my memory card. It's about to die. One last thing that I bought. I also got 2 more idea books. One for my husband and one for myself. These are the A3. So you can see this is a different model than the previous one that I had. So I think this has the Mio paper in it. I don't know. I'll have to look online. I'm going to check. But I will get back to you guys probably tomorrow when I do like a better, more in-depth review of the Jibun Techo Biz. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!